contest is set for one fall. The man standing in the ring victorious will be the Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Champion.
Get him out. Get him out. Get me out.
Well, wrestling fans, as you can see, these two here are staring each other down and part of Team Salvation.
Oh, wow. Team Salvation's just been ejected.
That's why he's the senior official motivated. He's taking it into his hands to make sure that tonight we have a winner and a loser. And Salvation, right there, the bell rings. Salvation goes out.
Oh!
My goodness.
Cedric Alexander, after the beating he's taken already tonight. Unbelievable. He just took out Team Salvation. I can't believe it. You know, my pick is still Zack Salvation. He's my guy. You know, it happened right there at the beginning of the match. I think this is actually going to help Zack Salvation. Yeah, that move is going to hurt him, but now he's got a 10 count to further continue getting his breath back. You know, he only had a 5-minute break there.
I think you missed out on that. He definitely just got to sit over the top rope and drop to the floor. You're out of here.
The ref is kicking Team Salvation out. I'm pretty sure after what just happened, Team Salvation's ready to get out of here. Zack Salvation. Salvation said it was his destiny to win this tournament, the inaugural Evo 8 tournament, and he's still swearing by that. Salvation showing his frustration there in the recent development. I tell you what, you know, Cedric Alexander, he's come back from the beating. He's in the finals. I can't believe he's upright. But, you know, he got Team Salvation out of the way, so he doesn't have to worry about that. But I tell you who does need to worry about, the Man Scout, Jake Mann. He's sitting literally right next to us here in the commentating booth. You know, he gave tickets away to a fan. That's how much he wants to be out here. And if I was Cedric Alexander, I'd have to keep one eye on him.
Well, as you can tell, Man Scout Jake Manning doesn't need anybody's help. As you can see, Cedric Alexander in the ring, he's ready to go. Seems like Zack Salvation's doing the smart thing, catching his breath.
Yeah, I mean, this is genius, you know?
The referee's finally checking Cedric. He's finally going to check Salvation. And we might finally get to ring the bell to start this world title.
I thought I heard the bell earlier. Thought the bell rang earlier. I guess we were wrong about that, but either way, look at this.
They're trying to ring the bell to stop the pandemonium of Team Salvation.
It is chaos right now.
Right there, you had a waist lock by Cedric Alexander. He turns on his face as he rolls through again, trying to fight through and catch that face chancer.
Right here,
taking back into the turnbuckle.
An actual clean break there. You know, if it was me, this is the finals. You got to take every shortcut, I think, to get a victory here. Now that's their own prerogative what he did there, but personally, I would put an elbow right in Zack Salvation's face if I was Cedric Alexander.
With so much on the line, being the first ever Evolution, the Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Champion, and winning the inaugural Evo 8 tournament, there's so much on the line. And I can definitely see where you're coming from. But Cedric, he has put in so much effort. And after the beating he took from Marcellus at the end of his match, do you think it's going to play a factor?
Oh, most definitely. And look at this. I mean, look, he can't even bridge properly here. You know, he tried to go for a bridge there, right there. See, and he's trying to, and he's doing it, but you know, you can see the pain in his face right now.
Zack Salvation putting the legs on.
Beautiful move there.
He's got the Greco-Roman knuckle lock on again. He's trying his best to wear down Cedric.
I don't think for a minute Team Salvation wasn't in the back watching Alexander's match. Salvation knows what Alexander's going to do. He knows where he's hurt, and he's going to capitalize on that.
Well, right there he tried, but that Greco-Roman knuckle lock turned back around into a monkey flip from Cedric Alexander. And again, Salvation smartly trying to catch his breath.
Now, let's make no mistake about it. Salvation has been through 2 wars as well tonight. I don't think he has probably the damage inflicted to his body that Alexander has. But at the same time, you know, there's a reason why the man runs 10 miles a day. It's for moments like this when you have a 3 matches in 1 night tournament. A little sign of respect there.
Do you think you're going to ask for a better match than you're seeing right now?
Honestly, Rowdy, I was more partial to the Marcellus King, but, you know, Cedric Alexander has impressed everybody here in attendance tonight. I mean, the kid's got heart, and he's a high-flying. You never know what's going to happen next with him.
Cedric now with a full Nelson applied. Salvation's got the arm ball. Takes him to the top, puts that shoulder down with a top wrist lock.
And, you know, at the same time, you know, as much heart as the kid's got, and what he's doing, you know, in the back of his mind, he is worried about the man scout, Jake Manning, at ringside.
You're exactly right. Right there, you see Salvation still doing the wrist.
Wow.
Again, rolls through, nips up.
And, you know,
his feet.
I need to correct myself a little bit about the damage Alexander's hit. I think in the first 5 minutes of this match, you won't see it. I think the adrenaline will be going. You know, this is for everything. This is for the Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Championship. So I think the back soreness won't be there right now. But, you know, I think as the match wears on, the adrenaline wears off, that's when I think you're going to see Zack Salvation take it home and get what's rightfully, I think, the Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Championship.
You're exactly right. You see right there, Salvation with the headlock, side headlock. One count only for Cedric Alexander. My gosh, you can only see the determination in Zack Salvation's face. He wants this more than any one man could possibly think about winning the title. And there you go, big shoulder tackle from Zack Salvation.
You put everything in it. Man scout.
Wow. I can't believe this. I got to say, I think it's kind of a, you know, maybe the man scout's also in Zack Salvation's head a little bit. Whoa, what a drop kick there by Cedric Alexander. He's going for the cover. Two. And a great kick out there on the 2 count there by Zack Salvation.
Right into an armbar. You see Cedric pointing at Jake.
And this is actually pretty smart here by Cedric. You know, he's doesn't have his back to the man scout, Jake Manning. I wouldn't, especially after what happened earlier tonight, where I personally still feel Jake Manning was robbed. But I'm beyond that now. Bottom line is Cedric Alexander's in here, and he's fighting for a chance to win this title.
Big time knee drop by Cedric Alexander right there on the elbow. And Zack Salvation laid it out flat. My goodness, you can see Salvation putting him right back in that turnbuckle. Here we go. Ref's calling for a break. And Zack breaking clean. Oh! Big shot to the midsection by Zack Salvation. Another hard chop.
Wow.
Salvation again. Pulling the arm ringer. Up and over. Cedric turns around. Hit by Cedric. And he goes back and takes the arm once again.
Could it be that Zack Salvation's actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, getting out wrestled by Cedric Alexander? Unbelievable. I wouldn't have thought that. I mean, like I said, I'm just amazed that Cedric Alexander is upright. That is why that man is in the ring, and we're sitting here commentating on it. There's no way I could do that.
But did you see that? The way Salvation worked his way out of the arm ringer with the leg, pulled himself through to take back over. Now the striking knees to the head.
Salvation, his primary training that he does now is reversals, getting himself in situations and getting out of them. You know, that's what Team Salvation is all about. And we're seeing the fruits of the labor come true right now.
The killer is here tonight. Going for a back drop, takes a big shot to the neck, and a huge European uppercut.
Oh! Salvation, I think, is a little pissed off right now, Rowdy.
Another huge shot by Salvation. Big forearm. Salvation sends him off the ropes. Goes for the arm drag and misses.
Wow. That was actually, I think, some advanced scouting Cedric Alexander's done. You know, he's also been watching Salvation's matches tonight.
Big forearm into another arm drag by Cedric. My goodness. Cedric has the upper hand right now. If he can end this soon, are we talking about an upset?
No doubt, Rowdy. I mean, if Cedric Alexander pulls this off, I will tip my cap to him, because I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't have thought he had a snowball's chance, and you know what, of winning this match. And right now, he's proven a lot of people wrong. I mean, a lot of people didn't even think he would get past the Man Scout or Marcellus King, but he did, and he's done in pretty impressive fashion.
Well, I know one man that didn't think he would get past Jake Manning, and that's Jake Manning.
Oh,
sitting right in front of us after he so rudely interrupted me.
Well, you know, I think the man has a real grievance there, Rowdy. And I mean, you got to remember, this is the most prestigious tournament. I appreciate that, Mr. Manning. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. You see what I'm saying? This is the most prestigious tournament right now for the Pro Wrestling Evo heavyweight title, and Jake Manning, I think, has a rightful grievance that he got screwed out of it. That's just my opinion, but that's what I think, honestly.
Well, to be fair, we have winners and we have losers, and that is all that matters in Pro Wrestling Evo. The fact that there is going to be one man standing tall tonight, it doesn't matter what you think happened during your match, Mr. Manning. It doesn't matter what you've done to help a fan with tickets for the next show. One thing we do know is that at the next show on March 12th, there will be a #1 contenders match with Joey Silva and Marcellus King. Will it be the icon or the man who makes Marcy's Playground Project the end-all and be-all of a wrestler's career?
That will be an awesome #1 contenders match. I will give you that. I do think the Man Scout Jake needs to be involved in some capacity. Maybe make it a triangle match. That's all I'm saying. But look at this. Oh!
Picks him up. What's he doing here?
Uh-oh.
Salvation picks him up. Power bomb in the turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Salvation
Working that back. Working that back.
Northern
That's what I'm talking
suplex,
about.
And this could be the end. 1, 2. Kick out by Cedric.
You notice though, Cedric Alexander, not a strong kick out. Not a strong kick out at all. And I'll tell you why. His back, I think the adrenaline's wore off. I think his back is probably in about 20 different knots right now. He could probably barely move. If I was Salvation, I would just punish him. And I think that's what he's doing right now. He's like a shark that smells blood in the water. He's going for the kill.
Good Zack Salvation be going back for that triangle choke that he tried to apply in the match with Joey Silva. Could Zack Salvation be looking for the air stomp that he used not only in helping him defeat Logan East, win a great match in the beginning, but also the maneuver that he used to beat Joey Silva in the last round?
If I was him, I'd go for the air stomp, and I would do it on Cedric Alexander's back. Oh! What heart by Cedric Alexander. I can't believe he pulled out. This man literally keeps surprising me. I still think Zack Salvation's winning this match, no doubt about it, Rowdy, but I am impressed.
When can you stop being stuck? Cedric misses the back elbow. Flying elbow drop by Cedric. He misses.
Armbar. Armbar.
Armbar.
And the reversal, the way to get out of this move is you got to arch your back. You got to use your back. And right now, the beating Cedric's taking tonight, I don't see it happening. I think this right here is all she wrote. Cedric, if he was smart, he should tap. Because if he doesn't tap, he's going to have a broken arm tonight, and he's going to have to go to the ER. And not for a bad back, for a broken left arm.
You see Cedric goes. Trying
no
to
way. No way. Oh, my goodness.
Salvation.
Oh, my goodness. I tell you, I think Zack Salvation was knocked loopy there. He can barely. Oh!
Gorilla knuckles from Zack Salvation. This is it. This could be it.
Come on, Zack. Cover him. Cover him. Cover him.
2.
Yeah, no. Come on.
Kick out by Zack Salvation. Oh my goodness, by Cedric Alexander. I cannot believe what we are seeing right now.
Nobody kicks out of that move. Whenever, with what they've been through, I mean, I'm at a loss for words here. Zack Salvation has given everything he got. He hasn't done the air stomps yet, though. Once he does, I think if he can get that move, that's all she wrote.
Well, as you saw at the beginning, when Zack Salvation hit the Zack Lash on Logan, that could be the final in the night's proceedings. Air stomp by Zack Salvation.
I think that's it. That is it.
2.
Unbelievable.
Kick out.
What is going on? Is this man human?
Right now,
fans are picking up a chair here. They are getting behind Cedric Alexander. I don't know why. Zack Salvation is wrestling excellence. This is his destiny to win the Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Championship. This is his destiny.
DDT by Zack Salvation.
Look at this.
Rolls through.
Oh, uh-oh. Look at the torque he's going to be putting on the neck here in the back.
If he can get his legs wrapped around his midsection or that front face lock in, it'll be over. This could be over.
If he doesn't have it quite locked. Salvation's saying he's out. I don't know if he's out yet. I haven't seen the body go completely limp. But I will say this, Cedric Alexander's got to be in just tons of just searing pain right now. Oh, you got to love Zack Salvation. I know a lot of people don't like him, But I love this guy. This guy's just wrestling excellence. That's all I can say about Zack Salvation. This is it right here.
If he can't catch his arm and raise his hand the third time.
Oh, my God. What did this man eat this morning for breakfast to get out of this?
There you go. Cedric sends him on the top rope. Salvation still trying to hold on. He finally lets go. Big shot by Salvation to the back of the head. Salvation stays back.
Oh my goodness.
Super kick by Cedric. This could be what he needs to take the match back in his hands. Come on, Cedric.
I will say this, if there's one strong point to Cedric Alexander, it is the high-flying ability. That is his background. I think Zack Salvation may have made a small mistake by going for a high-risk move.
Well, as you can see, these men have been through so much trying to become the first ever Pro Wrestling Evo heavyweight champion, and 3 matches apiece, not to mention the beatdown that Cedric took after his match with Marcellus. It's finally showing his toll, but Cedric has new life.
This is what Pro Wrestling Evo is all about, just 2 guys giving it all they got.
Big knees by Salvation, counter, whipped in, catches it. Oh my goodness! Front face flapjack. Could this be it? 1, 2, kick out by Salvation.
Unbelievable. I mean, we've been talking about the heart of Cedric Alexander, but now we got to start talking about the heart of Zack Salvation.
How much do these men have left in the tank?
You know, I thought they were on empty 10 minutes ago and they're still going. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. I'm standing by Zack Salvation. I think he's going to pull something. He's going to pull a rabbit out of a hat. He's going to show something to Cedric Alexander, show something to him that he's never seen before. Like this.
Backlash. He's going for it. Cedric slides down. Working it. Right to the turnbuckle. Big kick to the midsection.
That was legal. That was legal, fans. Oh, no.
Salvation could be going for it here. Can we see a Zack?
Yes! Yes! Pin him!
And
Salvation.
Down.
You know, just the effort he had to take to hit the Zacklash there. You know, but look, what's going on here? Man Scout Jake Manning's in the ring. Rowdy, come on, man. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on Jake Manning's side right here, but he should not be getting involved in the finals, and that's what he gets for his troubles. You know, Zack Salvation, he doesn't need anybody's help. And he's just proven it to Jake Manning. He just received a size 13 boot right to the face. Oh, my goodness. The Man Scout is out cold. Zack Salvation, he's got this wrapped up. We need another ref to come out here or something. This is Zack Salvation's title championship to win.
It's now his match to lose.
This is his destiny, and the excellence in wrestling is getting just totally screwed over here. Get a ref out here or something.
The Killer's trying his best, hoping that Team Salvation will hold the title tonight. He's trying to get the ref.
Rowdy, you got to admit, what's going on? Okay, the ref's coming too. Here he comes. Another one. Another Zacklash. This is it. I was right. Everybody else was wrong. You're about wrestling excellence. The right man won tonight. Right here. 1, 2.
It can't end this way.
Yes, it can. Oh my gosh.
It's such a kicked out.
This is ridiculous.
You were talking about Zack maybe being immortal. Maybe we should be talking about Cedric. Salvation right back on top.
I hate to agree with you on that point, but yeah. Yeah. Look.
That was 3.
Yeah. Oh, Salvation needs. Zack, turn around, get on him. Finish this match, man. This is your match. This is your title, man.
Looks like he's going for it again.
Oh, come on. This is unbelievable. Oh, my goodness.
Huge kick by Cedric.
Oh, unbelievable. Kick out, Zack. He just had 3 super kicks.
1,
No,
2,
come on.
3.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, and the first ever Pro Wrestling Evo Heavyweight Champion. He is Cedric Alexander.
Unbelievable, fans. freaking believable. I think Zack Salvation got robbed there. That was his title. That was his destiny. He is the excellence in wrestling. The Man Scout Jake Manning's down outside the ring here. He's still recovering from the super kick he received from Zack Salvation. Zack Salvation is up. I can't believe it. What a show of respect there. I don't necessarily agree with it. I think Zack Salvation got robbed there. He hit 2 Zack lashes on Cedric Alexander. You got to give it to Cedric Alexander, though. The man took probably the biggest beating I've ever seen in my life. And he's now your first ever Pro Wrestling Evo heavyweight champion. Zack Salvation's coming to sit beside me. Zack, I thought you had that match in the bag.
Shut up, monkey bitch. I'm sorry for all my fans out there. I could have pulled this off, but I just couldn't get it done. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna do everything I possibly can. But Cedric Alexander definitely dropped excellence in the middle of this ring. Man, what a great time it was tonight.